This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? So, still in Miami after a night of partying with Jaden. While Jaden was asleep, I was asleep also. Blueface went on a Twitter rant. Then he went live explaining how Krishan is a genius. Blueface seems very, very bothered at this point. Shout out to Jalala Kali on TikTok. I missed the live. As I said, I was sleeping, but this person captured the live and posted it on TikTok. So I'm going to show you guys what Blueface had to say.
Did you know when your water was going to break?
My water got broken.
Because you took too long. Right? You went past your due date, so they had to break your water. You couldn't have planned for something like that, right? How many kids you got? The bitch got us, baby. She got us.
She got you.
Fuck. I hate that I have to speak out, but I have to speak out. Krishan Rock is a fucking genius. I'm not gonna take that from her. I'm gonna tell you why she's a genius. Because she knows how to manipulate. So she manipulated me to thinking that she was all about me because she was out of desperation, right? So that's why when she got into a position, she kind of tried to discredit everything I did, right? Granted, all right? Because I was confused. I'm like, damn, you used to say so much great things about me. Now I'm responsible for everything but your success. I'm responsible for verbal abuse, financial abuse, this, that. But when it comes to your success, I have nothing to do with it. Okay, that's strange. But the pregnancy is what really... So, stay with me. It's all attention based. Krishan has done everything up to this far for attention. She's manipulating all of us. And the only reason I'm now waking up and realizing it because I have kids, so I know how this situation goes. So now that 2 and 2 aren't going together, it makes sense, right? Krishan flew to Baltimore with a hospital that she already knew she could film at. She flew there medically induced. She let us know before the baby was coming that it was coming. 4 weeks before the due date, right? So if your due date is September 23rd, why are you letting us know that the baby's coming a week before? The pregnancy is what really made me realize, because I have 2 kids. I've been into labor rooms. When someone is in labor, it's cool. It's out of the blue. No female is planning to go in labor, right? I have 2 kids. I know this. You can't tell me otherwise. Krishan planned her labor. She didn't coincidentally go to Baltimore and her water broke and she just went somewhere and had the baby. You know how I know this? Because certain hospitals don't let you film because of their own rules and, whatever they got going on. Krishan went to a place prior when she was on Baddies in Baltimore. She found a place prior that she could record this birth at. A week before September. You letting us know in August. How do you know that? This is your first child. You're inexperienced. Okay. I get it. Another thing you're gonna see is she knows that it's gonna be a big deal. For example, why do you think before Krishan goes live and she cries and says that I'm a terrible guy, her makeup's done, her jewelry's on, her nails are done, everything is pre-planned? That's the genius part about it. Her fame, her claim to fame is sympathy. And who's going to deny that? If it's evident, if it's in your face, right? That's the manipulation. So now I'm like, damn, I done let this bitch get me. Man, I'm disappointed in myself. I take.
All right, so you guys saw that. That was a lot. Blueface is very bothered, and he is very upset at Krishan. Anyway, Krishan responded by saying this, and she was also responding to his Twitter rant. She said, "Stop the bitter-ish. We know you dropping another song soon. I get it. Let me heal. For real, stop trying to make something about another woman, knowing you will leave her any day for me. 100. Your son will be waiting for his daddy to grow the F up. Ish hurting you, but you can be a man about Ish. Jonathan, let's go head up. I don't care what you got going on. The beef is between you and I. You include the other Ish for promotional reasons. I left with nothing on purpose, so you won't even be able to say it had something to do with my money. Just go heal and love your family properly. Time will heal everything, but this is my last tweet, post, comment, mentioning you ever again. You have my number. The social media stuff is getting ridiculous. Just heal and let the blessings just invade everything and everyone. Me and Krishan Jr. will always love you unconditionally." So that's what Krishan had to say. But before his IG live, he showed that Jason Lee congratulated him and Jaden. I'm really not sure what Jason congratulated them for exactly.
Congratulations, I got a real bitch. Dead homie. Congratulations, baby. You got your man.
Krishan shared some really beautiful moments of her receiving flowers. Petey got there to meet the baby. Aww.
And died. But Job never cursed God. That's why he was blessed with God. But Job answered God after the Lord said all that scary stuff. Job answered the Lord and said, "I know that thou canst."
And as a blogger, guys, we report on this stuff. And you know what? I am feeling very, very drained at this point. So I can't imagine how drained Krishan is feeling, especially after just having a baby. And now she has to deal with all of this. Oh my God. She is probably 1,000 times more drained. This should be the happiest moment of her life, but now she's got to be dealing with this other side stuff. It's just terrible. Wow. Anyway, Blueface really needs to get it together. Blueface, talk to Jaden. Ask her if you can go to Baltimore. Go see your son. This is just absolutely nuts. What are your thoughts? Before I go, Blueface had a little bit more to say. Listen to this. He is convinced that Krishan is a master manipulator. He is convinced Krishan planned everything out, but didn't consider the laws.
Hey, but now that I think about it, the baby ain't got my name. I ain't signed no paper. She had the baby in Baltimore. It's not in California, so there's no. I'm schoolyard. I'm good. Dead homies. Oh, the dead homies. The bitch planned it out so much for herself, selfishly inclined, that she didn't even take into consideration the laws. But damn, I took that DNA test. That's the only thing that might, feel me? It's the only thing that might put me in the bag. Because I know what y'all think. Y'all think, oh,
she's good right now, you know, she's gonna be okay. Y'all not thinking about 10 years from now when she done, you know, when she done did something too crazy. Like, I'm thinking about that type of shit. Like, I'm already put up and like invested in shit that's going 10 years from now, y'all, I'll never be broke. You feel me? She just now in the beginning stages of getting the money, so it don't really mean nothing to her. So it's like, feel me? Y'all not being realistic on here. That's cool. I understand that, but I'm just venting. Feel me? Fuck. Let me know. Y'all think the DNA test is gonna like if the baby turn 10 and she go broke, y'all think she can come after me? Let me know. I don't think so though.
And then he took to Twitter and he had more to say on Twitter. This is when I knew I was wrong and I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it right. Okay, and this is messages from Krishan today. He's showing this to everyone. Krishan basically says, Blue, I love you. Thank you for giving me a son. I'm sorry for the baggage or whatever I was to you. He said, Rock is not blank. She's actually very smart. She manipulated me to think she was all about me till she got in the right position to change the narrative. She did everything for attention. Let's go over the facts. I have 2 kids. Never was able to record the birth due to hospital rules. Blueface tweeted, she didn't coincidentally go to her hometown and go into labor. She found a place prior that would let her record it. Flew there, medically induced. She was letting us know the baby was coming weeks before her due date, like it was an album or something. Now for some tweets that he deleted. These were sent to me. Thank you so much. He said, should have named the baby Clout, would have been more meaningful. He also said, I actually feel bad for my son at this point. He's a junior to his mom. He don't got to be named after me, but at least put some thought into it. That was some quick last minute ... What do you want to name him? Just write down Krishan Malone, shaking my head. Then he said she could have even named him Malone. Why would you set up your son for life with a B name? Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any hot tea for me, message me on Instagram. I love you guys. Bye.